Right.
So now got three bidders.
Okay.
Hey Helen, how you feeling?
Good.
That's good. So you've got the bidders, guys, and your number as well, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So there are 3 bidders today, including yourself,
Not much.
which is a good thing
I
for
know,
you.
I know.
Okay. So I've already explained all the rules and the
Yeah.
terms and condition with the other 2.
Yep.
So you're my last one. Just before I start, do you have any questions for me or any last minute question?
I think no.
No.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So well, you can from my
But
other.
you just explain to me like anything that you want to explain to me. I don't know much.
Well, okay, I'm sure you
Is
know
it my
about
first
the
option?
10% deposit.
Okay, yeah. I know that
Because we've already talked about that earlier. So 10% deposit payable today. No cooling off, no changing your mind, no subject to finance, none of that. So just everything that we've talked about prior to today. Okay, now the only thing that I want you to focus on today while the auction is happening is how convenient it would be for you to get this property.
Yep.
Based on how close it is to your work, how close it is to your children's school. Location wise, you can't beat this. It's actually within walking distance with the store, pharmacy, doctors, cinema. Like, so you've got everything. So location wise, as we talk, this is the number 1 priority for you. Yep. Secondly, you can move in right away. You mentioned that you're always working and you don't want to spend any extra time on renovating. And unlike most houses in this area where you will have to do some work on it, this one is pretty much brand new.
Okay.
It's only 7 years old. There's nothing that you need to do. The house is perfect. It's not just perfect, it's perfect for you and for what you're looking for as well.
Yeah.
It's got the extra study that you need. It's got enough toilets so people don't have to fight over it. So while you're at the auction, while the auction take place, that's the only thing that I want you to focus on.
Yep.
Of how suitable this property is for you.
Yeah.
Okay?
I think
now,
that's much better.
I still don't know. I still don't want you to push yourself over the limit. No. So focus on the benefit of the property.
Yep.
Know your limits and bid within that.
Okay.
Now, what happens if the property get passed in? Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay, that means the highest bid is lower than the vendor's reserve price.
Oh, okay.
So the property will only be sold today if the highest bid passes the vendor's reserve.
Okay.
Which the auctioneer will announce. So once we meet the vendor's reserve, the auctioneer will say the property is on the market.
Okay.
But until then, anything is possible.
Okay.
So until it meets the vendor's reserve price, then if it doesn't, if it's below that, then what happens is we will take the highest bidder, which is the one with the highest bid inside, negotiate exclusively with the vendor.
Okay.
And if they can come to an agreement in there, the property will be sold to that person. But if not, then the property will go back on the market with a precise asking price. And then at that point, anyone can send their offer in. And at that point onwards, it will no longer be done under the auction condition, but under the private sales condition, which is you can do subject to finance, you have cooling off period, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
All good?
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you so much.
Well, best of luck, Helen.
Thank you.